I think I'm most proud of the teams that I've led and the people that I've developed over the years, particularly young women who come to me for advice and use me as a role model and a mentor. I've been very lucky in my career that people have supported me as a working mother, and I've always tried to pay that forward and to provide flexible working opportunities for women in similar situations. And I think the women really respond to that very well and very positively. Obviously, I think that Brexit is affecting everything that we do in the short term, and I think there are tensions around trade around the world. But I guess the main challenge at the moment is around managing data privacy and security, and ensuring that payroll companies and their suppliers are compliant with new legislation and new compliance requirements as they come in. Well, I think technology has changed how we all work, but I think along with the efficiency that it brings its own challenges. So it brings the need for investment, the need for upskilling workforces, and the need for focus on the reporting that is required at the back end of the technology processes. So most of the companies that we work with are investing in new resources, they're helping to upskill their payroll and pension teams, and that's a continuous process and a continuous investment for organisations that can be quite costly. Working with a company like Western Union, where we also invest very heavily in compliance resources and processes, can help companies mitigate against some of those costs. But I think it's something that companies really have to focus on and continue to make sure that they're at the forefront of what is needed and what's going to make their customers feel comfortable. So I think companies need to find good partners to work with. I think it's quite surprising that given what a huge industry it is, that there's very few global providers. And so companies, particularly multinationals and global organisations, have to work with many providers around the world. But I think they can help themselves by working with the right partners to help them manage those processes and those investments.
Brilliant, thank you.